Hello. Alright, take me to the hospital. Some citizens have quests for you. If you talk to them, they'll always reward your help. Okay, wait. There was something I want to say. I don't know how long I'll play for. We'll see. I'm not in best Jesus Christ, I can barely fucking speak. I'm not in the best. Oh Jesus Christ, what am I saying? Let's rest. Oh god. But before we do that, let's see. Did I have anything here I want to... Let's recycle this. So I'm pretty sure this is what I did. So this is something that didn't get saved. Oh, but that did get saved. Oh, okay. So to that. So this needs common trigger parts. Common trigger part, huh? Do I want to upgrade my shotgun? Or... I mean, it is 40 damage more. Yeah, let's do that. Boom. Okay, now let's go to bed. Oh yeah, we have a bunch of skills we could get. Now, yeah, this was a thing. When it came to the coagulation. I was thinking maybe I should get something else. I'm not sure. You perform a supernatural move to your target and cause damage upon landing. Okay, and this... I can become... invisible, so I could actually... safely travel to certain places. Let's do... Oh, okay. Oop. You know, I think I'm gonna try and get like level 1 in most of these like passive skills. Let's see. Let's increase the amount of blood I get. And the blood capacity. If only I had 30 more experience. You trade instant health gain for greater generation. Okay, so that would heal you 300. That costs 15. Okay. Confirm. Unless I have anything I could... How much does it cost to upgrade? 2,000, Jesus. Alright. Oh, no. No, confirm. Oh, and I gained 1 shotgun shell, somehow. And 1 bullet.
If I'm to stay here until my research is complete, I'd better learn to hide my true nature from the mortals. But what about my thirst for blood.
Okay. So now I'm supposed to help with the night shift. Okay, I think I need to increase the audio. Maybe something like that. 50 here. That should be fine. Yeah, bitch.
Yes, Nurse Crane? How can I help you?
I'm so sorry. I know Dr. Swansea wanted you to rest, but we have somewhat of a crisis.
A crisis, you say?
Our supply of antiseptics is nearly depleted. I was hoping there was another box up here, but...
Does say no antiseptics at all?
What type of hospital are you running? No antiseptics?
You have been away too long, Doctor. With the war and now this epidemic, supplies have been running scarce for months now.
I may have a solution. In France, during the war, drugs shortage was a daily problem, and we had to use our wits to overcome the shortages.
However do you mean?
If combined correctly, certain household chemical products can be used in a pinch instead. Now, where's the hospital storeroom?
The storeroom? Fat chance. This is the Pembroke, and space is
He was
luxury
like,
we don't
storeroom?
have. Everything used to be stored in the old morgue.
Perhaps I should look there first. Where is this morgue?
It's the large building behind the hospital. You'll need to go in the back door because it's been sealed off for sanitary reasons. Take this key. It opens a small back entrance at the end of a narrow street.
The abandoned morgue behind the hospital. A small door at the end of a narrow street. On my way then. Thank you, nurse.
Alright. I think that was the right thing to say instead of telling her, oh, my room is off limits. It's kind of like...
It's locked, all right.
I mean, she wasn't asking to get inside. Maybe she was insinuating it, but I don't think she would walk in. And I think saying, oh, my room is off limit, I think that would just increase the likelihood of her being like curious and then going in. Dr. Swansea. Alright, you are busy. And I think let's go get the antiseptic before before I do anything else. So let's see. Common machete. Attack speed 10 versus... So it has faster attack speed. Or is that slower? No, it has a slower attack speed. Yeah. The machete is the better option. Right trigger coagulation. So I have like the ranged attacks there. I mean, I will say I did play this yesterday and I've already forgotten a lot. So no, that does not bode well. Be careful when you sell items, as some ingredients are hard to gather and may be vital for unlocking. Okay, so be careful when selling stuff. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Whoops. Didn't I have like something? Oh, okay, it's still there. Because I kind of want to give that to the family instead of selling it. A glass vial. Okay, I can see blood stains up there. I can't see any sign of life. Oh. No, I want to go inside. So I guess that's just a way to open up that door, so if I now want to go in here, I don't need to go through the back end.
I cannot enter.
Ah, some shilling. Okay, it's telling me to go upstairs. But we're gonna explore downstairs first. There must be something of use down here. Oh wait, no, that's where I went outside. And this is where I came from, okay. So nothing of use. Well, I guess other than the 2 glass vials I picked up. Nom 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 nom.
Behavior is similar to the infected William Bishop. Must be the same strain. This sickness moves faster than influenza.
Huh. Okay, I wonder. Maybe that was just a scavenger that got attacked by these monsters. By these scowls.
Balls of Mars. Fortifiers. As popular as they are ineffective. But they do contain iron tartrate, and that might prove itself useful.
Huh, okay. And these?
This key will surely grant me access to the basement.
Okay, nice. Alcohol, that's really good. Oh. Like, where did you come from? Upstairs? Most likely. But I want to explore down here first. Oh, 6 bullets. Yeah, these looks like they were scavengers who were just at the wrong place. Huh. Okay. So it's not upstairs. So it is in the basement. Got it. Oh! God, that scared the shit out of me. And I'm already holding in, you know, because I want to piss. So I'm already holding that in. But this probably means that this is a good time for me to pause the game, and I'll be back. Okay, hello. Let's see. Where were we? Okay, we were going down the basement. Okay, some rogue skulls.
These skulls feed from corpses and the husks of animals. They're not after blood.
Oh, I did not mean to do that, but it worked out. So I assume we knew that that is what they eat because of the smell, maybe? Because, I mean, we did just see him eat a human, right? So why would we assume they are not after blood? Oh, God. Oh, that's bullshit. $3 shillings. Great. Oh. Oh my god, we one-shot them. Alright. Okay, I'm fucking confused. Where did I come from? Okay. I came down from here and then I went to the right. Okay, got it. I think I heard like a woman's voice. Office of Member Hospital Medical Examiner. Deceased Samuel Connor. Race cascoid. Caucasoid or cascoid. 39. Fisherman. Natural. Fast progressing pneumonia by virus-induced Spanish influenza.
Mr. Connor's injuries don't match the report. I'd better look into this.
Let's look at the damaged legs and arms.
Multiple abrasions and scarring on the arms and legs. Old and distinctive injuries of a sailor or a fisherman.
Alright. Open chest.
The chest was originally opened to perform the operation. The sutures are clean, but the chest has been reopened. Traces of a pinkish foam at the corner of the lips. Some sort of drug overdose, perhaps?
Maybe. Maybe foam?
A puncture over the left lung. Possibly a chest tube insertion. Not the cleanest work, but I think it was successful. Signs of internal bleeding. So, Dr. Tippett's anesthetics were incorrectly dosed, causing the patient's death. And then, he tried to operate on him again. Tippett has made an egregious error. It's time we talked.
Okay. Tippett. Okay, so it isn't the guy I thought. I thought Tippett... yeah, this is him. Okay. Yeah, I thought it was this guy, Strickland. Because Strickland is the guy I like. But like I said, between Strickland and Aykroyd, with all the information I have, I think I would be like, Aykroyd should probably operate on Peahc, but...
It's locked.
Of course it is. Used Liston knife. He's just acquired a new type of offhand weapon. Equip it and press Y to directly absorb blood. Huh? So let's see details. 3 blood absorption. Okay, yeah, it's a weapon, you know. Attack speed, it does almost no damage, but you absorb a lot of blood. I don't think I care about that.
Tippett has made an agreed...
Okay, that's all we can get from here. Maybe they closed the morgue for other reasons other than just not what's it called, containing the influenza. Maybe because the morgue is hiding, you know, some of the mismanagement these doctors have done. Oh, okay. This is just... Oh, God. I thought that was a door to the outside. But we have explored... Oh, wait. No. Where does this door lead to, then? I mean, is this room? Okay. So they kind of really wanted you to find... that room, because there's 3 doors leading into it. Or all doors. John Doe. Oh, damn. There we go. Got you.
These skulls can be so ferocious. I'm not sure I can defeat them without becoming stronger. To drink blood is so tempting.
Yeah, but this skull we did defeat. Pretty easily, because I've gotten stronger from the god fighting people who are way above my level. So... he did not drop anything.
Sodium hypochlorite. Dangerous to administer, but efficient in the proper dosage.
Okay, so it's a fatigue treatment. they want me to make. Okay, well, we're gonna wait. Or not. Alright, let's make it then. But first, let's analyze watery rich blood sample. And 60 blood points instantly. Okay, so this is a blood point thingy. Rugamate, do I need it for anything? Nope. Alright, let's make it. Boom. And in that we wanted to make a fatigue potion, right? Yes. So let's make one. I mean, it's what they wanted me to make. And let's hope I don't have to make one for bronchitis, because I thought I had enough to make one of each. Oh, and we find a formula. Oh, but we can't. Okay. So maybe that formula that I bought, I just found it. So that is what I assume just happened. Okay, let's leave this place. And the thing is, I don't know why I'm recording in 60 FPS. I'm gonna do it in this episode. But because I plan on editing this video, so it's gonna be turned back to, you know. And also one thing, I think the video brightness is actually pretty low for you guys. Because, I mean, after OBS and all that, it does become slightly darker than it is for me. So I'm a bit like not entirely sure on what to do with the brightness setting, unless there is like a way to make it a bit brighter on OBS. I'm not sure. Yeah, no, I have to lower it back. That brightness setting. Maybe it looks better for you guys, but to me it really hurts my eyes. Hello.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
Yeah, nothing new here. Let's trade.
Please show me what. Of course.
Opium. Yeah, we just have a watch, but I think I want the springs of that, so... Oh man, this is like too expensive. Sorry. Too expensive for me right now. I want to save up some of my money. Oh, there's someone unknown. Wait, was this Tippett? No, it's Strickland. Oh, this is Beatrice. Okay, well, let's do this first.
Finally, you've returned, Doctor. Did you find anything of value?
Yes, nurse.
You've worked your first miracle, Doctor. Now, this patient here needs immediate treatment.
Duty calls. When the storm has passed, I'll show you how to mix the remedy yourself with the same basic ingredients.
Many thanks, Doctor. When you've finished, you ought to report to Dr. Swansea in his office. He's been looking for you. Seemed pressing.
Okay, now we'll learn how to fix diseases. Diseases decrease the blood quality of a citizen. Use the correct medicine to heal them. Speak to the patient in the room behind Dorothy to check his medical status. Alright, hello.
Good evening, Mr. Goswick. How are you?
I'm okay.
Okay. Let's see. Personal questions. Nothing. How painful is your throat?
How painful is your...
So painful, I'd rather...
I'm
Not really.
I see.
Yes, maybe.
Okay. Okay, but how do I administer the...
Do you need any help?
Okay,
I may, sir.
right button. I've been pressing right trigger.
Bad.
Okay, I've been pressing the wrong button. I pressed the right trigger to bring this up, but it's the right button.
You are not a burden, sir. Healing you is my responsibility.
And you have my gratitude for that.
Alright. Now, he's recovering. Let's ask about the throat.
How painful is your throat, Mr. Goswick?
So painful, I'd rather...
Okay, he's still... Let's go back. Personal questions, nothing. Okay,
I
goodbye.
have to go now, sir. But don't hesitate to contact me if you need any help.
I'm alright. Don't waste your time with me.
Talk to Edgar Swansea. You have anything new to say? No.
Goodbye, Mrs. Goswick.
I will not let you down, my boy.
Oh, remember citizens' blood will provide you a massive XP boost. Look for citizens of your mesmerized level and below and choose wisely. I don't know what my mesmerized level is. Is there a way to see that? Oh, my mesmerized level is 1, so...
I'm sorry you ended up on my plain and cold medical bench, sir. I understand you must be very angry about this unfair situation. I managed to arrange to have you buried in the same mass grave as your wife.
Huh.
I hope that might help.
It's locked, all right.
Okay, he said something about sorry. So is he doing backyard, what's it called? Surgeries. God damn it, I just want to go to the front of the hospital. And I think I just took like the long way to do that. So let's see. Clay Cox is here now. Hello Clay, let's talk.
Good evening, Mr. Cox.
Dr. Reed, still working at night, I see. I like that.
And why is that?
People who don't sleep at night always seem more alive to me. More interesting, one way or another.
Alright, let's heal you.
You're lucky to be alive, Mr. Cox. I hope you're starting to take better care of yourself.
This place is full of sickness and decay. How could I get better in such a dump?
Well, let's give him the medicine.
Consider yourself lucky that I'm treating all of my patients equally. But don't push your luck.
Don't play the innocent with me. I'm sure you have good reasons to act this way. And also weaknesses that can be exploited.
Yeah, maybe. So let's say we found your knife.
I have found a gift from your wife.
In that case, you'll be properly rewarded, Doc. Clay Cox is a man of his word.
I hope that won't make me an accomplice
20
to your
shillings.
future crimes.
Who knows what I might do now I feel invincible again?
Alright, was that 40 shillings we got? Let's ask about the man you push in the water.
Do you ever think about that poor fellow I saw you push in the water?
The wound he gave me will make sure I don't forget him. Still fucking hurts. Boss had cut me good.
Let's ask, did he want revenge?
What did he want? Revenge?
I recently had to kill his brother. Poor arsehole thought it would be easy to return the favour.
Clay had murdered the brother of the man who tried to kill him. Yeah, and he has no blood loss, yeah. I kind of want to find out about this Cox guy, and then I'm gonna mesmerize and drink his blood. I kind of want to drink the blood from someone who I've filled up. I mean, I guess I could do it on Pippa, but she has 3 mesmerize levels. She's a bit too high level for me. I say, you may be right.
Perhaps you're right. Maybe only the strongest will survive in these dark times.
If there must be only one, in the end, make no mistake, I'll be the winner.
Well, we'll see about
That man
that.
was determined to murder you. You almost died.
What a surprise. The first time I met him, he nearly shit himself. Fucking coward. I guess revenge gives you balls.
Let's go back. How is your hospitalization going?
How is your hospitalization going, Mr. Cox?
This is a shitty place with shitty staff. But as long as I'm treated alright, I'll be fine.
Let's ask about the staff.
What's wrong with the Pembroke staff?
That bastard you sent to bring me here, Milton. I thought he was going to break all my bones before I reached my bed.
I see. Any other smart comments?
The nurses aren't too ugly. Especially that foxy one, Nurse Crane. Pretty brunette, tough attitude, all like that.
Huh.
What's wrong with the hospital?
Come on, Dr. Reed. The place is a dump. Smelly, sad, and dirty.
But you're alive thanks to the efforts and dedication of the staff here, aren't you?
What are you expecting, a medal? I thought that saving lives was just part of the job. Must be an unsatisfactory profession at this time, I'm sure.
Yeah, it is. Alright.
I'll
Goodbye.
leave you for now, Mr. Cox.
Let's see. You know what? Let's talk to her. Oh, hello. A crumpled letter. I'm tired of your shit, Clay. What the fuck did you do? All the bloody dogs are gossiping about how my husband has just got that stupid kid. How many times did I tell you to count to 20 before drawing your blade? How can we expect to do proper business and have people obey if you keep on killing everyone who dares cross you? Now rumors say some blokes from the dead's family are looking for you, and one of them even swore to kill you. Don't come home tonight. I've seen strange men patrolling the streets. There may be some commie militia or something like that sent to arrest you. Go to a safe place for a few days. Maybe go to the hospital of Whitechapel. Make yourself useful for once by checking if any business could be settled over there. When the situation is calmer, I'll send a wet boot boy so that you know to come back. Edwina. Huh. Well, the question is that just a way for Edwina to just get him off? Like get him away so that she...
Still standing after this epidemic. There's good reason to be proud.
Yes.
Good evening, nurse.
Good evening.
Let's see. There was nothing here. Let's talk about his medical error.
Tell me what Dr. Tippett did. I know his mistake caused a patient's death.
If I had not covered up his error, Dr. Tippett would have been fired from this hospital. I could not let that happen.
You can't allow your emotions to dictate your conduct concerning patients, Nurse Brannigan.
Look around you, Dr. Reed. Do you really think we can afford to lose a brilliant practitioner like Dr. Tippett's in our situation?
let's say you took a great risk.
Perhaps you
Because,
did it with
I
the
mean,
best
I
intentions,
understand.
but you took a great risk. Must I remind you that a man died?
You mean you've never made a mistake? Never covered your tracks? Come on, Doctor. I wasn't born yesterday.
Yeah. And that is the holiday fall. And that is the reason why Tippett refuses to rest. Alright, let's talk to you again.
Hey, Doc.
How long can you avoid the law?
How long do you think you can escape the law, Clay?
I know this city like the back of my hand, Doc. I know its streets, who to pay, who to avoid, and who to bully. I won't get caught.
Let's say we must all pay the price.
We can't escape the consequences of our actions. The past catches up with us in the end.
I ain't afraid of death. I don't hide who I am. I live my life honestly, which is more than I could say for most folks.
And who are you, then?
I'm the leader of the Wet Boot Boys. One day, I'll leave this shitty place and punch in the face all who thought I would not come back.
Okay. So I have one more hint for you. And then, nom nom nom. Let's ask about the wife.
What can you tell me about your marriage, Clay?
Marriage is the sweetest cage, they say. Well, I found myself locked in one with a wild animal.
You mean your wife keeps you on your toes?
No, I mean, we both have claws and we both love to bite.
Am I right to assume your wife's letter pissed you off, Clay?
I was so mad, I threw away the knife she got me when we got married.
Your wife gave you a knife as a wedding present.
Well,
That knife
they
has
know each
always been
other.
My lucky charm. If I'd had it in my hand when I got stabbed on that pier, I'd not have been wounded.
Alright. There we go. Now, let's nom nom him.
A lucky charm? I never would have taken you as the superstitious type.
We all have our flaws, Doc. Mine's to have my weapon of choice for when the really dirty business comes around.
Let's go back.
I'll leave you for now, Mr. Cox.
Miss, please, I feel sick. Get over here now.
So let's see. We talk to him,
Hey, Doc.
and then we mesmerize. Okay, it wants me to go this way. Oh god, where are we? Am I taking him to my room? That doesn't seem very smart. No, doesn't seem that's where we're taking him. Okay, let's embrace him. This seems like a very stupid place to do this. But let's do it.
I killed, extorted, stole. Now I die. Fuck it. I lived the way I wanted.
The district will soon suffer the consequences. Ah, okay. We will see what that means. So now we got a 1000. You know.
I have wasted too much energy for so little result.
Who are you? Oh, you're an unknown girl.
Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good
Oh,
evening,
no.
Dr. Reed.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
Okay, it's the girl. That's hidden.
To me, even the darkest thoughts in your heart.
My blood and soul.
Okay, Dr. Swansea.
Please, Jonathan, come in. Fascinating, is it not? In the last decade, so many mysteries have been brought to light with our microscopes. The human body, biology's penultimate frontier. The more we explore its boundaries, the less we're able to trace a clear line between life and death. You, my friend, have a foot in both countries. The view must be vertiginous.
It's at least as vertiginous as chatting about vampires with you, I would say.
This must be all.
Oh, whoops. My mesmerized level is still level 1.
So new to you.
I wonder how you
This
level
area
that
of
up.
town, the hospital, a brand new life. How stimulating it must be.
I wish I could share your enthusiasm, Dr. Swansea. But my condition defies scientific categorization.
For now.
Unalive? Immortality defies logic.
I cannot express my thrill at this serendipitous turn of events. The world's most eminent specialist in blood transfusions, a vampire. One might say a gift from heaven.
Let's see. Your words bring comfort. Let's say that.
It may seem strange, but your words have brought me some comfort here.
Forgive me. I've been an admirer of your work for a long time, and now you are so much more than a brilliant physician. And please, call me Edgar.
Let's say no need to apologize.
There is no need to apologize, Edgar. You offered me sanctuary when I had none.
Very well. I have a task for you, Jonathan. Something that will require all your newfound skills.
Please, go on.
The Pembroke only survives through the generosity of our benefactors. Unfortunately, our main donor has found herself in a bit of a bind. Now, if you could help her out...
A spokesman or politician is what you need. That's not my calling.
Well...
And until I come to understand what has happened to me, I require discretion.
Discretion is in order, Jonathan. Lady Ashbury has recently received rather indelicate correspondence that, if revealed, would jeopardize her position.
And you would like me to eradicate this threat?
By the stole, of course not. I would just like you to pay her a visit. Her ladyship is certainly near the tents outside, tending the sick. You can't miss her. Look for someone impossibly delicate.
Accepted. I'll see what kind of trouble Lady Ashbury is in.
It's like, yeah, of course I don't want you to kill people. Letter to Rakesh. Dear Dr. Swansea, I will be glad to letter off, not letter to manage the temporary morgue as soon as it's open. As I have already told you, I was doctor during the war. I will be glad to serve my country again. Okay. Rare species of vampire. For example, we must consider... yeah, sure. Like, oh god, I don't care. Dear Dr. Swansea, I must inform you of my deepest reservation concerning the Dr. Strickland and Harvey Fiddick case. Mr. Fiddick has been hospitalized after a severe work injury. He may permanently lose the use of his arm if not treated adequately. Dr. Strickland claims that a surgical procedure may save a man's arm completely. I say it may also sever its function for good if complications arise. Our young colleague is an audacious and daring surgeon who might prove a great professional in a few years. But for now he lacks the skill to perform such a risky procedure. Need I remind you of the mistakes he made in the past? Since Dr. Strickland refuses to listen to me, I strongly advise you to forbid him to perform such a hazardous experiment. Alright. So it seems that maybe Aykroyd does think highly of you, Strickland, but he kind of wants you to not, throw away your career quite yet by making a costly mistake. Oh, that's Dr. Swansea's. You know what? I'm gonna evolve. Before that, let's refill. And now we can go in and out. Nice. Okay, we need some trigger parts. Clay's hatchet. A good and solid hatchet often found on boats. This one belonged to Clay Cox and he has been customized to be of better use in a fight. So it's attack speed 10, stamina 25, 72 damage. So it's kind of like between the scythe and the machete. I think the machete is still better. Alright. Do I want to cause damage upon landing or do I want to be able to stealthily move? Oh, this is a... You know what? Let's go for the stealth route. Boom. I need to be level 10 to get ultimates. You can have a fuck ton of syringes. Okay, let's see. Let's... there's 1,000. It's kind of like, do I really want to do that? Or do I... do not, I'm just going to upgrade my stamina. Maybe one more. Boom. There we go. And then I'm gonna focus on HP. Oh, well, the next time I can actually get an ultimate. You create a shadow vortex at your target's feet, coming to life. The shadow interrupts an enemy in the area and inflicts tremendous damage. You lose control and let the beast take over for a short time. The beast teleports itself to all enemies around you and strikes them with furious blows. Blood Cauldron. You focus your power to boil your target's blood, causing it to violently explode, dealing damage to the target and anything nearby. So this is a shadow. So I think we want like some blood damage. So probably blood cauldron. No. No, I don't want to continue. I want to confirm. The following night. Oh, major district events. Every night, the consequences of your action may improve or degrade the district health status. It can also be degraded due to diseases spreading among citizens. The more lives you take, the unhealthier a district becomes. If a district health status drops below the critical threshold, it will plunge into chaos. It is for you to decide the district's fate. Okay, so it went down to healthy levels after killing that guy. And then healing him. Everyone else seems healthy. Stable, serious, and stable. This guy has a cold. Oh, I wonder if maybe their health status changes a bit. No, this guy's still anemia and a cold here. And this guy has fatigue, and she... Yeah, this place is pretty unhealthy. Okay. So let's use our fast travel thing. Okay, so it's over here actually. It is not at all where I thought it was. Oh, hello. Some free items, always good.
The flu took my dear wife, Emily. I take comfort knowing we'll soon be together again.
Mr. Rainfield, that's no way to talk. You're in good hands here, and we'll be up again soon enough. Now do me a kindness and get some sleep. I'll be back round later.
Your words are kind, the blessings of an angel. You're the sweet, sweet lady of mercy.
Are you the lady?
Good evening, Dr. Reed. It's a pleasure to see you again.
Alright.
You seem surprised. Dr. Swansea has brought me up to speed concerning your recent appointment to Pembroke Hospital.
You're a vamp. The lady who saved me that night, before vanishing into thin air. I remember you from the pub with Dr. Swansea.
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself formally this time. My name is Lady Ashbury. I remember you well, in spite of the brevity of our encounter.
Let's say I'm glad to see you.
Apologies. You've taken me by surprise. I'm very happy to see you.
The pleasure is mine, Doctor.
I hope you're more disposed to answer my questions now.
You must have countless questions, but our rather urgent matter first. Swansea has explained. My cover, if you prefer, has been compromised.
Let's ask. Patients are giving you trouble?
Have any of the patients given you trouble?
These poor souls have so little left to live for. I do my best to ease their pain.
I say I believe you.
The world would be a better place if it were cared for by women like you.
You make me blush. I am simply a necessary evil.
Okay, let's say I'm here to help you.
Dr. Swansea has commissioned me to be your agent in this matter. You could start by explaining what's amiss.
These past insufferable weeks, I've been the victim of extortion. I've made a first payment, but the blackmailer grows greedy. I must refuse his most recent demands.
Let's ask, is it another vampire?
Who would be so foolish as to threaten you? A kindred spirit.
Even if it were the case, and I highly doubt it, a vampire would have asked for something more valuable than money. My suspicions lean toward a patient, or their family.
To find out who it is.
What are your expectations? Please be precise.
As the newly appointed surgeon of this hospital, you are in an excellent position to ask innocent questions and deftly learn the identity of my blackmailer.
Please continue.
Please continue. Every detail is essential. I'm your man.
My embarrassment in this matter is eclipsed only by my shame at having put the hospital at risk. The threat from our anonymous scoundrel is clear. A list of dates. My visits coinciding with the dates of suspicious patient deaths due to massive blood loss.
Should we... Let's say I'll take care of it.
I'll take care of it. Do you know where I should start?
If that was the case, I'd settle the matter myself. You could talk to our local gossip, Harriet Jones. Not a pin drops here without her hearing about it.
I'll meet that woman now.
My life, as others know, is in your hands, Dr. Reed. I'm sure of your discretion, but I do fear your powers of persuasion will be put to the test. When this is resolved, I'll be your obligé. I'll answer all questions in regards of your condition.
So I assume what has happened here and what she's doing is like when the patient is about to die anyways, like the patient is going to die. They have failed to save the patient. Then she, you know, noms a little. Or a lot. Who are you?
Die like this? Please, sir. I need help bad.
What's going on?
I'm Blight, sir. Newton Blight. I've lost my mate. Can't find him anywhere.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed from the Pembroke Hospital.
Oh well,
Please,
who's your mate? Is it the guy who got stabbed?
Oswald and myself were both infantry, sir. We were en route for the hospital, but we had a disagreement. And Oswald ran off towards the canal.
How long have you been searching for him?
I can't go there. Too many rats by the water. Fucking rats. Can't stand them since the war, sir. Can't stand them at all.
Don't be ashamed, Mr. Blight. Many soldiers who survived the trenches suffer from musophobia. I'll see what I can do for your friend.
Okay, let's see. And these are the last two. Let's ask. Your friend's location?
Where was your friend the last time you saw him?
He went down by the canal. He didn't want to go to the hospital. I think he went to the sewers on purpose. So I couldn't go after him.
This is a dangerous part of town. What are you doing here?
We were looking for the Pembroke Hospital. We both need help. Treatment, I mean. To get some sleep. Just need to feel better, sir.
Okay, so you guys are like, I guess you're both suffering from a little bit of PTSD, I think is what they're trying to go with.
What can you tell me about your friend?
His name is Oswald Thatcher. We survived the war together. Oswald is Nervous and quite fragile since we came back from the war.
And you?
What can you tell me about yourself?
I'm Oswald's best friend. We served in the same regiment, sir. Taken care of each other since we came back from the front.
Right,
I have all
goodbye.
the information I need for now.
Thank you.
Damn, this is so stupid. I can't open this.
Locked.
Yeah, but he said he went into the sewers. So... Oh, nice. To spring. Tiny common handle part. Maybe I can't enter the sewers. Yeah, that seems to be the case. Sorry, I can't help your friend quite yet. Because I can't enter the sewers.
Enter.
What's that do?
But what I will do is, before I do the hospital thing, I feel like maybe I'm strong enough now to where I can do this girl's mission right here. Like, steal the reports. I'll try and do this one. So probably I'm gonna do that in its own episode.